really have something on my heart today, and I just feel like I need to record it and share it. And what that has to do with is where you are in your wig journey, and maybe what you read in comments to those of us that share wigs and talk about wigs. And in my journey, I like to share every kind of wig. I like to share the budget friendly, the mid priced, and the higher end. And so I share it because all of them, because I know that there's someone out there that needs a certain wig. So I know I get comments sometimes if I'm sharing a very low budget, oh, well, that looks cheap or that looks wiggy. And, you know, it all wigs, we look at them and we all want them to look just like our bio hair, except that I don't really like my bio hair anymore. It's thin and now I'm wearing it in a pixie. And yes, it's okay. But if you know me or if you've ever seen, I really miss my long bio hair. But I've come to love my long wigs. And so they give me options and they give me variety and I get to wear every color. And this was a journey. This was a journey. So I want to help women that are starting out where I was starting out. And when I bought my first wig, I didn't want anybody to know. So I didn't tell anybody. I didn't tell my husband. So I wasn't going to spend much money on it because I was afraid it wasn't going to work out. I was afraid I was hated. I was afraid. I was just afraid. And many of you are there. You don't know what to do or how to spend your money. What if it doesn't work out? What if it isn't any good? So my first wigs were, I ordered $24.99 from Amazon. And you know what? They were pretty. I mean, they actually looked nice. I trimmed them up, made them to look as natural. Watched lots of videos on how to make a budget-friendly wig look more realistic. I learned a lot from that. I did. And those wigs suited me for the place where I was in my wig journey. They gave me a place to start. They gave me a place to get comfortable. They gave me a place to say, if I don't like this wig, it's $25, I can eat that, right? I can, that'll just be a lesson learned. But what I did learn from it is that it wasn't awful and it gave something to me that I was looking for. It gave me a little bit of courage to step up my game and then get the next higher priced wig. So I went from like $24.99 to like $100. And that was better. I was getting better wig cap construction. I was getting nicer fibers. And along my journey, I have found that you can spend 20, you can spend 1,000, and you're only going to be happy if you look for the good in what you have. If you look for what you have is making you happy. And you can't listen to people on social media that want to criticize a budget-friendly wig and or criticize, like, oh, well, I'm only going to ever wear this. I'm only going to ever do that. I'm talking to those women. I'm not talking about you that can afford and love and can jump right in. Maybe that's how you jumped in. You jumped right in to the deep end. And some of us were just too scared, just too scared. And I'm talking to you. Don't be scared. Just find a wig that's in your budget and try and try and get over the fear that what if I spend money and I don't like the wigs or don't like it, then work with companies that are going to give you a money back guarantee, that have a good return policy, that you follow their return policies. If they have a return policy, read up on it, know what it is, and then do that to the letter. Watch all the videos you can. Just watch video after video and learn and learn. And then don't be afraid. Get that wig that you get, and it's budget, and you've got to do things with it like we all do, that we all learned. That's how I learned, was just getting a wig that then I could work with. And I wasn't afraid that I was going to mess it up, because, okay, so I'd be out $25, I'd $100. But what if I made it work? So we're going to go down the what if trail here. What if I never buy a wig because I was just too frozen in fear? And then I never found out this great journey and the great excitement of wearing wigs. What if I buy the wig and I learn and I grow and I become able to do it and it looks good and I like it? What if my confidence grows? What if I'm happy with the result? So instead of going down that what if of, what if I hate it? What if it doesn't work out? What if it's horrible? What if people make fun of me? And we let the other direction go. And let's go down that other road. What if? What if? I can tell you, I'm here about a year and a half later, and I'm excited. It's like, and now I share wigs with you, and I can help you, and I can teach you, and I can take you from my journey. And if it's somewhere along the journey that you're in, that it helps you. So that's what I wanted to do today, was encourage you to don't be afraid and follow the what if it works out. That's my message today. I hope to encourage you, and I hope it helps you a lot. Life journey. Doing, my friends. Bye.